rear doors. This is always the same thing. When we start to drive, our side door is not closed properly.
Yeah, every Ducato owner knows this.
Just a little bit of driving to the dumping place, and you will hear the sound of Fiat Ducato. Pretty annoying sounds. But yeah, we were actually spending overnight on this camper stop again. A lot of people. Now we are in south. And because we are so close to the coastal line of Spain, there's a lot of more people here.
But traveling in Europe is such a treat because there's thousands of these camper stops that are free and where you can get free water, empty your tanks for free.
So, videos. Yes, now let's empty and fill the tanks and then head to more coast.
Yay.
Maybe even coast today. We are not sure because we don't want to make that much plans.
So the dumping is done and we have a fresh water full of not so good tasting, very chalky water.
So it's a hard water that has this chalk taste in it.
It's really common here in the south.
But yeah, good camper stop. Places for campers is 60 I think, and 20 of them are actually have electrical hookups.
Yeah.
So, and the place is totally free. That is awesome. And we are heading
south.
That's the place where we are heading.
Daytimes here are really
turn right.
Turn right.
Turn right.
Daytimes here are really warm because of the hot sun, but night times are a bit chilly.
Actually,
so we are going
500 meters, turn right onto 82300.
Matsel and Matsel. Adventure continues.
Yes, as you can see from the first car that came towards us, they are not that strict about lanes here. They cut the corners a lot, so that is always a problem because we are so big. Even if our van is small, we need all the space that we can.
Yeah.
But yes, let's head to south. And it's annoying sounds every time you have to actually stop and check what is the making that sound.
We took the wrong lane and now we are heading somewhere we are not supposed to, and there's not much places where you can make a U-turn. So now we are in this olive valley kind of thing, waiting where we can turn back. It's beautiful here. Yay! Place for the U-turn is found.
Yes, now we can go head to the right direction.
Yeah. And when we drive, there is some squeaky sounds, either a wood stove or like a hinge from the garage place. It's making annoying sound, so it really annoys Joni. So we have to pull over and find what's that squeaky sound. Because a silent, smooth ride is a happy ride.
Yes. Okay, maybe we now get rid of because it's really annoying.
Oikealta.
Alright. Now maybe we get to the right direction.
And no sand at all.
Ooh.
So it was a hinge. Oh, both hinge and the woods though. In the background you can see kind of silhouette of the mountains. And now driving to the right direction in a beautiful sunny Spain. We are driving the Red Carreteras de Andalusia and we came to this really foresty valley and temperature dropped 10 degrees.
Yeah, it's amazing because those places were so only
Bushes and
bushy
sand.
sand is plus 20ish,
Yeah.
and here it is plus 9. So
Weird.
it's really weird.
But also it's really nice because the forest can bring you the shade and can bring down the temperature. So
And why I'm actually stopping is because of this. The Freedom Riders. Let them go.
yeah.
There's lots of actually motorcycles here on these roads because yeah, these roads are full of curves. Perfect curves for motorcycles to drive in. So there's lots of them.
And also like normal bikes,
Yes.
velocities.
And lots of signs saying share the road with bicycles.
Yeah.
So give them room and those kind of things. Yes.
But this south has been surprisingly green and foresty so far. I'm surprised because I thought there would be just dust. A lot of hills. I thought this would be flat.
When in north, most of the roads were good condition and they were straight and everything. But here in south, lots of curves. I think I don't know. I don't know why, because there were more mountains in the north than here, and still it's really curvy.
Yeah, and they make curves that don't make any point.
Sense.
Yeah.
You could actually make the road straight, but they make curves.
But they're trying to make people to drive it slower.
Maybe.
Yeah. It's pretty here. And it looks so hot, but there's 9 degrees outside.
So don't give the sun to fool you.
Yeah.
We are chasing the sun, we are not chasing the temperatures. Seems like it. No. We are heading to the coast because it's too cold.
Nighttime.
Yeah. So it's much more pleasant to be in a coast where it's approximately 13 degrees at the moment.
Yeah, more like a Mediterranean weather.
Yes.
Suits for us.
Pleasant things about Spain is that it's so different in different parts of Spain. For example, this is totally different kind of view that we saw like half an hour ago. So you have mountains, you have lakes, you have rivers, you have valleys, Mediterranean Sea, all
Forest
those
area.
really old cities, towns. Really awesome. Everything for everyone. So it's really pleasant to spend winter here in Spain because you don't get bored.
And if we do, we can go to the big city, which never happens. But it's an option. There's Madrid and Barcelona, Sevilla. Whoa. Yeah. All right. We got this Ruta de la Curva.
Kurva.
Curvy road.
Or if you know any Polish, then it's a different kind of road. Mountain roads, they just continue. It's a pity that they have not built that much sightseeing stops.
Yeah.
Because amazing, beautiful surroundings, but all you can do is drive.
No selfie breaks.
No self-press this time. We should get to Alga-Tosi.
Oh, beautiful white village.
And we're actually gonna drive through that village.
Yeah. It's funny that they are always cramped next to each other, these tiny little very old houses.
Squeaky sounds. And we should then head to smaller road. Not this on the right,
But next one,
on the left.
let's see if it's too small fast.
I don't think so. Our van actually fits quite well, even on the smaller roads and smaller towns. So we don't have to actually worry about going to the places. So wherever is not restrictions to length or weight, we can go easily without worry.
Okay.
Sarah is a bit worried, I'm pretty sure.
Now
But
we have to wait.
no. Do we fit there with him? It was better to go.
Tänne mahtuu?
Ja sinne mahtuu. Sinne mahtuu.
Nyt ei oikeastaan enempää. Mä haluat sä siitä?
Joo.
Yes.
Missä me mennään? Tonne.
Crazy.
It's a tight fit, but comfort fit.
I love these white houses. Uh-oh, another camper.
Timing was perfect.
Yeah.
And yeah, as you can see, people are driving here easily.
Okay, rush hour.
So beautiful. What? Uh-oh. I have to back up a bit to the straight part of the road.
Okay.
Oh, you. Yes.
Por favor, señor.
And we got through the road. It's 40 kilometers per hour for 12 kilometers, so the road ain't getting any larger from this. The road is MA 8305. A little bit droppy situation on the slide.
White houses.
Ooh la la.
Ooh la la. Now I have to see if there's a car coming. Not that I see. Nope.
Yes. Alright.
Okay. prohibited to dump the garbage and everybody does it.
Alright, we have 12 kilometers of this road ahead of us, so let's do the work and show you the best spots. Yeah, I'm sorry. There's always, when your car getting older, there's always new sounds that it makes. And it's scary. Nowadays like tick, 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 tick,
Yeah.
whenever we go tight curves. That is not good sound. But yeah. Again, we came down from the mountain from up there to down here, and all the nature around again changes a lot.
Yeah.
But let's see where this road takes us. It should be a good place to actually see the sunrise, not sunset, because we are going to the east coast and everyone knows that sunrise comes from east. Yes. Ja, tästä tänne. Pappu menee. Näissä. Yes. Täällähän on tilaa vaikka muille jakkaa. Vähän vettä kun nää renkaat. Eikö se ole vinku, mutta... Odota nyt. Wait a minute. We are going there. Huh? Okay, mä otan sen. Yes. Okay. Now it's getting interesting.
Takamies.
Täällä on moottoripyhätys. Joo.
That's it.
Joo, näin. Yes, mä menen tosta noin. Ja sitten kun menossa. Seuraava tulee.
Okei. No niin, naisten naurattaa väistäs vähän.
And this is the sad part. Last summer in Spain there was a lot of forest fires, and as you can see in the background, the
Half of the hills are totally burned.
so all the brown forest over here is burned. So sad.
Yeah.
But there is a reason why there is a fire ban in Spain for the whole summer, because yeah, it gets really hot here, it gets really dry here, so it just needs little sparks.
Yeah.
But luckily, as you can see, there is also green in the middle of the forest fires, and
Yeah.
the life finds a way at some point. This has been,
Pretty sad to see.
yes,
So always be careful with your fire.
yeah, it might be that it's a tourist that makes fire, but also local how they handle the fire. It's
How they burn the trashes, it looks like a bit
Yeah.
sketchy.
we have actually a couple of times stopped just beside the road because there was a bonfire
Yeah. They leave it the fire alive.
there.
Yeah.
So even if now it's winter time, but it hasn't actually rained for days, weeks.
Yeah.
So this is sad.
Look, everything is like burned.
And I would imagine how hard it is to actually fight the fire here.
Yeah.
Mountains area. As you can see here, actually here they have cut down all the trees so the fire doesn't spread over the road. And also in Greece, I remember that there was a lot of not mountain roads, but forest roads that was actually banned to drive, but they are only made to fight the forest fires.
Yeah.
It's so common there. It's
and Greece has burned so many times there is not really a trees anymore left. There is just a shrubbery. So it's very windy.
yes. But we have been actually driving this road for now 15 kilometers. No, 20 kilometers. And still we have 17 left. It has been a magnificent place. Like, you can see the background, there's those mountains. That is the place we started. And we have been following these valleys until now. I think, I don't know if it's the most beautiful road that we have taken.
But
One of the most beautiful.
yeah, for sure.
So, random roads really surprise you really often.